You know, for years, a local nonprofit has taken hundreds of wounded veterans and heroes on free fishing trips to Lake Eerie. COVID snapped their line this summer, but they are figuring out new ways to navigate the waters.
You get these groups of veterans together, a lot of them have real needs that they wouldn't normally get if they didn't go to these functions.
Did you think that a fishing trip could be healing in some sense at all?
Yes.
Tim Campbell is a retired Army combat engineer. He spent 5 tours in Iraq during his 25 years on active duty, a time when he built friendships and deep camaraderie with those around him.
And when you retire, that's gone.
But he found it again while on a fishing trip in 2017, 6 years after getting out of the Army.
In 2017, were you dealing with some things still at that point tied to your service?
Yeah, I mean, those things never leave you.
Still dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder, he found himself on a boat on Lake Eerie, fishing for walleye.
The program was initially started back in 2012.
Ferd Lohman is the president of Walleyes for Wounded Heroes.
You can always tell the first timers, ones that are really struggling, they kind of sit to the side, kind of quiet, don't really want to come and open up.
But as he explains, as time goes by, the veterans begin to talk and heal. Ferd can remember one veteran in particular.
He was crying and hugged us all, and he said, when I left, I didn't know I was expecting. I have a gun at home, it is loaded, and when I left here, I was going home to kill myself. And he said, you guys have touched me and made me realize there's more to life and I need help. And he went and sought that help, and he's doing very well at this moment.
What does it feel like when you have an impact like that?
It's humbling. Me, I think, as a non-combat veteran, I don't know what they went through. I can only imagine, and I'm sure my imagination's not even close to what they did.
There's a lot of guys out there that they won't talk to anybody else. They just don't do it.
Tim says the walls seem to disappear on the lake, and true and sometimes desperate discussions happen. It's that camaraderie among fellow vets and trust that's worth more than any trophy fish.
In retirement, you're building your own platoon again.
Yes, exactly.
Well, while COVID knocked out their large event in June, they submitted a COVID plan to the health department in Ottawa County, and it was approved for them to take about a dozen Purple Heart recipients on a trip September 17th. So the green light there. If you'd like more information about Walleyes for Wounded Heroes to either donate to the cause or perhaps apply to take a trip yourself, I'm going to put the information you need in this story on WCPO.com.